week, local leaders in Kansas will vote on whether to use local tax dollars to help pay for the new Chiefs Stadium.
KMBC 9's Eric Graves getting answers as those local governments are talking about how much of its sales tax money will end up going to the project. Eric?
Chris Lar, we're at the dead end of 118th Street off Parallel Parkway in KCK. This ordinance in Wyandotte County would turn this huge field behind me into a new taxing district. What would be home to this district? The new Chiefs Stadium.
This is the first I've heard of it, which is shocking, actually.
Right where Jackie Gildo lives with her family along 118th Street near Parallel Parkway is on the edge of a proposed new taxing district where the Chiefs Stadium and an entertainment district would be built. The district is more than 200 acres and boxed in by 118th Street, 126th Street, State Avenue, and Parallel Parkway.
I've heard that it was coming to the area, but not that it was coming like right to my backyard.
A similar district is being proposed in Olathe. This plot of land on the northwest corner of College and Ridgeview is where a new Chiefs headquarters and practice facility would go. Both communities will have public hearings Tuesday night to discuss taking new city and county sales tax dollars generated inside these districts and using them to pay off the bonds used to build the new Chiefs Stadium. Local economist Michael Austin says local deals like this can create a mismatch down the road.
Olathe and Wyandotte, are on par for taking on higher service and infrastructure demands, but they're not going to have the extra revenue that they'll typically have to pay for them.
Specific voter-approved taxes collected inside the district would still go back to the communities. Proponents of the deal point out both sites are mainly empty fields right now, meaning without the Chiefs development, there wouldn't be any new sales tax dollars anyway. But Austin says they need to consider the relocation of tax revenue.
Example, if Olathe residents decide to shift their shopping into that Star District as opposed to anywhere else in Olathe, what would be labeled as new revenue would really just be today's tax base being redirected.
Now, this is all moving very quickly. The details of these ordinances were made public over the weekend. The hearings for both are on Tuesday. Olathe City Council plans to vote on this that Tuesday night. The Wyandotte County Commission will vote on it Thursday. We reached out to both offices today about why they're moving so quickly with this. And in a statement, KCK Mayor Crystal Watson says they're moving quickly because they have to. There is a state-enforced deadline of February 20th. They want to get this voted on now so they can work on any other concerns that might arise over the next 2 weeks before that February 20th legislative deadline. In KCK, Eric Graves, KMBC 9 News.
All right, Eric, thanks. We continue tracking sales tax dollars for a new Chiefs Stadium and headquarters and where the Royals will eventually build a new ballpark. Updates on these and other stories can be found on our KMBC 9 News app. We will send you a push alert when updates happen. Make sure you turn on alerts.